channel. It's your girl Shakaylan.caver, and I'm back with another video. If you're new to my channel, please hit this subscribe button, and if you are not, welcome back. So today I'm just gonna give you some ways to stop having anxiety. I mean, anxiety never completely goes away, but you can do things in the midst of having like an anxiety attack to help yourself to stop having anxiety. In the long run, it will go away. You won't even notice it. Like me, for example, when I was younger, I used to have anxiety attacks. Like I couldn't breathe. I used to hyperventilate. And I used to have anxiety when I didn't get my way. That sounds terrible. As I got older and mature, I stopped worrying about things so much. The point I'm at today, I don't have anxiety. I've learned to control it, put it in a box, ship it off to God. A few months ago, before I started working on being a better person, I used to have anxiety where I had headaches. So anxiety is just like excessive worry. When you worry about something too much, and I used to be a person where I worried so much, so I worried about the way I walked, the way I stood, everything, just everything. I used to worry about everything every day. And once you get rid of anxiety and clear your mind from that, everything will be so much clearer. I'm not saying you won't have any worries. Nobody in this world is worry-free, but there are people who learn how to put their worries in a box and ship it off to God, and I'm one of those people. I'm just calm, cool, and collect. So I have no worries. You all need to take a little step back and get a little worry-free. I'll help you all to release some of that anxiety that you have though. Because I know at this time, a lot of people are panicking and they have a lot of anxiety going on. I'm just going to tell you some ways you can just let it go. One way you can let it go is to get enough sleep. If you're not getting enough sleep at night, at least 6 to 8 hours. I get 5 hours of sleep and I'm good. But if you feel like 5 hours or 6 hours isn't enough, you need to sleep more. You can take a nap throughout the day to help relieve your anxiety. If you're not getting enough sleep at night, then you're going to be anxious about things. And the only reason I get 5 hours and I'm cool and calm with it is because I program my body to work off of 5 hours, because I have a full-time job and I'm a full-time mother. I have to make sure everything is leveled, everything is okay, and I've programmed my body to be that way. You have to get on a routine. Get on a routine. That's what I did to like relieve anxiety. I use my to-do list app. I've talked about this app in my previous videos, and I make sure everything is in order. I have to make sure I take care of my mind and my body. When I used to have like insomnia, and that comes from worrying too, believe it or not. I used to see a lot of people that would be on Facebook all night, like until 4 o'clock in the morning. They've been on posting all day, so they haven't slept in 24 hours. That's not good. You have to get sleep in order to be healthy. Your body needs sleep, your mind needs sleep. Another thing I do to relieve my anxiety is I meditate. I actually have a meditate corner for myself. Either meditate on God's word, or I just meditate to clear my head. You can meditate from anywhere to 5 minutes to an hour. I meditate 15 minutes to 30 minutes a day. Some days I meditate an hour. It just depends on how I'm feeling. Most of the times I meditate after I read my Bible, because that knowledge I put in my mind, that's fresh, that's new, and I just calm my mind that way. I soothe myself that way. That's a great thing you can start doing. It's not very hard. Once you get in the rhythm of meditating every day, making it a habit, it will get much easier. Okay, so I started meditating beginning of February, and I've missed maybe 1 or 2 days of meditation because I need that to relieve my anxiety, because I think a lot. I'm a deep thinker. It's hard to not have anxiety when you are a deep thinker. I can take one little thought and it'll stretch all the way from here to Mississippi River. Dead serious. So you have to really practice. And at first, when I was meditating, when I tried to calm my mind, when I tried to quiet my mind, it was not working. I thought about everything. What I wanted to think about did not stay. But after the time progressed, I can now quiet my mind, have no thoughts. After you get in the habit of meditating every day, be consistent with meditation, your thoughts will be quiet, and I promise you, you will see a big difference in your anxiety. You will not have that anxiety anymore. You won't be worried about anything. You'll just be like, And you have to make sure you pray also. God, thank you so much for relieving me from anxiety. You can pray that simple prayer. You can add Bible verses to it. You can do whatever you want to do, but make sure you consult God about it. You ask God about it. You thank God for getting you out of that situation. When I started working on myself more, instead of me asking God for things, I thank God in advance for the things I don't have yet. If you don't feel comfortable meditating, another thing you can do is just go to a quiet place. I used to go to the park and sit on the swing and just swing when nobody's there early in the morning, 6 o'clock, maybe 7 o'clock. Get in a calm headspace. You don't even have to go to the park. You can go outside. If you're not able to go outside, then turn your TV off, put your electronics down, and just sit there for about 15 minutes. Quiet. Try not to think about anything. But if you do come across any thoughts, make sure that they are positive thoughts. Always think positive thoughts. All the negative thoughts that run across your mind, cut it. When I get a negative thought come across my mind, I speak positivity into life, because the devil cannot hear what you are thinking. The devil can only hear what you are saying. That's why it is power in the tongue. What you say is what you get. Another thing you can do to relieve anxiety is laugh. Watch something funny. Listen to some music. Take your mind off of what you're worried about by doing something that you love to do. Do some crafts. Read a book. Do a puzzle. Do something that you enjoy, just to get rid of that anxiety. I was actually diagnosed with generalized anxiety disorder. So if I can relieve myself from that illness, so can you. Anybody can do it. So don't say that you can't do it, because what I've been through, trust me, you can do anything by yourself. No, I'm not gonna say by yourself. You need help from the outside. Not necessarily friends or family or a doctor. If it's necessary, get a doctor to help you with that anxiety and to prescribe medicine. When I say from the outside, I mean like I read books, I listen to motivational speeches, I listen to a lot of positive, uplifting stuff, a lot of preaching. So stop saying what you can't do. You can. You can get rid of anxiety, depression, inconsistency, impersistency. You can get rid of anything you want to get rid of. You just have to put your mind to it, honey. Once you do it, and you do it the proper way, it will not come back. Sometimes we worry about having the battle before the battle even begins. The battle might get canceled. You never know. I used to worry, like excessively worry about something. Let's say I excessively worried about an overdue bill. When the time came, that money popped up out of nowhere. You're worried for nothing, because God does what he wants to do. And God does everything for our good. So you have to trust God in this time. You can't be anxious. Stop the anxiety. Anxiety is not cute. And I'm not trying to offend nobody that has anxiety and that struggles with anxiety, but I'm telling you, all you have to do is change your mind. Once you change your mind, you change your life. A lot of people may not think it's that simple, but you have to have that battle. You have to get on that battlefield with yourself, with you and your mind. You have to fight. You have to get at war with your mind, with your own self. And once you win that battle, everything is going to be okay. Everything is going to be so much better. It's going to feel so good to not have so many worries, so many doubts in your head. Like, you knew how bad my anxiety was. It was terrible. I just wish I could give you an example that was just terrible. Because right at this point, I don't care what anybody thinks about me, so I don't care about embarrassing myself. But I can't think of one right now. Sometimes when you worry so much about one thing, the thing you're worried about is going to come true. It's like a fear. Right now, I don't fear anything. I am going for everything I deserve in life right now. So I don't care about anxiety, period. Like, it don't mean nothing to me. It lives in my life no more. A few months ago, I couldn't say that. I was worried about everything under the sun. Once you put your mind on something every day, that fear will come true. Literally. Like, literally. You better stop living in fear. You got to get rid of that anxiety. Tell that anxiety, look, you got to go. You got to go. That's all you got to do is tell that anxiety, look here. You got to go. You got to pack your stuff, and you got to get the heck up out of here, because I don't need you, baby. You don't need it. I just wanted to tell you a few things that I did for myself and give you kind of a bird's eye on how you can relieve yourself from anxiety. If you want to know more, X. That's all for this video. If you like this video, give this video a thumbs up. Please don't forget to hit my subscribe button and leave comments down below on how you get rid of anxiety. Don't forget that in the month of May, I am posting 3 days a week. Once on Monday, once on Wednesday, once on Friday. So hit that notification bell, become a part of the notification gang. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.